Good morning from the city walk. It's Sunday morning and this place is completely deserted.
Well, for them it's an hour earlier.
Well, well for us too. So we did lose an hour last night for daylight savings time. That change that everybody loves so much, the spring forward. Excuse me, little birds.
It was so
large birds.
Here last night.
Oh, it was so packed. We couldn't hardly get through.
No.
But today, this morning, it's completely deserted. I don't mind. This is where we had dinner on Friday night, Saltgrass. Yeah. It is currently 8:30 in the morning. Getting a little bit of a later start this morning. I woke up with a sore throat. Scratchy. Yeah, I feel better now than I did when I woke up. But we are headed to Shilo's for breakfast. I think I saw it the other day and I'm pretty sure I mispronounced it, but I'm 100% certain it is pronounced Shilo's, not Shilo's, Shilo's. So that's where we're gonna try to get some breakfast this morning. Oh, the kitty's back, Mom, look. There's this beautiful calico cat we saw yesterday, and I guess she just lives here on the Riverwalk. Good morning. All right, breakfast all day. That's what I like to see. Okay, Shilo's, pronounced Shilo's. And this is the oldest restaurant in San Antonio. It's actually the sister restaurant to the Casa Rio we ate at yesterday, and they're right next door. But I don't think this one has the riverfront aspect. So we've just ordered some coffee, which I think is cool because it's roasted here in San Antonio. They do have root beer, and you can get a pitcher of root beer, or you can get it by the bottle to take home. But I'm here for breakfast. Here we go. Breakfast on the back. I love all these historic buildings with this beautiful penny tile on the floor because it's so beautiful. And yeah, this is the sister restaurant to Casa Rio, and they're hiring all positions, which is cool. But I love this historic building, and look at the pretty ceiling. Yeah, I just think it's so pretty. Food is here. So we have the French toast with hash browns, we have a chorizo and egg taco, and then Mom got the chicken with biscuits and gravy. Breakfast was so good. We got the chicken and biscuits, and the chicken was kind of spicy, but we dipped it in the maple syrup that came with the French toast, and that was delicious. And this over here is Casa Rio. This is where we ate lunch yesterday. Yeah.
Sister restaurant. Yeah,
sister restaurant to Shilo's. But breakfast was great. And I've noticed something, Mom. Yeah. I think the service here has been spectacular. People here are so nice. And I just think we're not used to it because we're used to Floridians.
Well, and I think eating in Florida has braced us really well because I don't think this has been nearly as expensive as what I anticipated it would be.
I know. The most expensive thing we have bought so far has been the coffee at the convention center.
Yeah. And
the water and the soda that I bought last night at the convention center. Because the coffee, we got a medium latte, and I didn't get any flavor in it, and it was $6.
Yeah.
And the soda,
terrible.
The soda was $6, and the water was $5.
Yeah. But those convention center prices, that's like Disney prices.
Yeah, it was expensive. But eating over here, I mean, the regular plate was $12.
Yeah.
So not expensive at all to eat here. I'm shocked, surprised, because it's right on the river. I mean, this is the Riverwalk. I was expecting it to be like price gouging, but it was not. This was really nice. I would come back here for lunch. I would go back to Shilo's for lunch if we're hungry at lunchtime. So anyway, we're gonna walk on to the convention center. We made it to the first session. We were a little bit late, but I think we got the relevant part of the first session, and then Mom and I split up for the second session, and she stayed in like the prognostication session. I went to one about risk management and risk mitigation, expectations management, which I really enjoyed. And now we are in the exhibition hall again because there was like a break from 11:30 to 1, and it is currently 12:30. So we're here in the exhibition hall. We've had some orange juice. This is Mom's poster back here. So I think she's really proud, and I'm really proud of her. So I think we're gonna try to find our next sessions because we haven't decided what we're gonna do next. But sessions they resume at 1, so we're gonna see where we're gonna go next. Mom already knows where we're gonna go. She's gonna go to JAMDA, and I'm gonna go to advanced care planning. Woohoo! If you're curious what some of the smaller rooms look like, this is one of the smaller meeting rooms. It's currently completely empty because the next lecture does not start until 1 and it is 12:40. But we've got a panel up here, projection screen, and lots and lots and lots of tables and chairs. Ironically, we're in a hurry. We're getting ready to go to the speed dating, which is basically how to earn trust quickly when having difficult conversations with patients. We only have like 6 minutes to get all the way upstairs. But Mom got me a nice cup of coffee, and I got a bag of Cheetos, and we shared a cookie. So it was a very yummy cookie. It was a salted caramel white chocolate cookie, and if I was a cookie, I would be that cookie. It was a really yummy cookie. But now we need to run upstairs to the next session. It is cold in here. Our last session of the day is done. We're gonna go see if there is a Florida chapter event happening. We didn't see one earlier, but we're gonna go look. And if not, then we're gonna go find an activity to keep us busy until the mixer tonight, which starts at 7:30.
Okay, here comes your part. That's how it's done.
We are on the move after a nice brief reprieve at the Irish pub. We had some Irish coffees and a couple of beers. It was really loud though, but we are walking on the Riverwalk toward a place called Biga for the PALTC AMDA mixer. So it looks like you can scan this for the ADA maps. That's really cool. I like that. But this is just so pretty. Look at the duck! Quack quack! Here's one of the riverboat tour boats. Personally, I'm not a fan of the new design, but it is what it is. We are a little early to our event. It's not supposed to start until 7:30 and it's just now 7:04. We sat at the bar and I ordered the cucumber martini. So it's a cilantro and jalapeno infused gin with cucumber juice, ginger liqueur, lemon, and a tahine rim. It says it's spicy, and it is kind of spicy, but I think it is absolutely delicious. And Mom got a local beer, the Convict Hill Oatmeal Stout. We are upstairs now inside the venue. I'm actually on a balcony overlooking the river right here. And it's nice. They met us with a habanero prickly pear margarita, which just convinces me that this is the unofficial official drink of San Antonio, but it's delicious. All right, we have found the cocktail bar, and then we've had a couple of plates of food. She brought back a taco, which we demolished very quickly, and this came from the buffet. There was a beef short rib and some Mexican rice and some chips, and this I thought was salsa, but there's definitely some fish in here, which makes it just a little bit weird. But so far, the taco and these drinks are the best thing tonight. But it's nice. I mean, they've got some indoor like tables and the food is all inside. They've got some cocktail like bars inside and outside. Not enough places for everyone to sit, so we're standing, but that's okay. Okay, so they've got food inside, and this girl here in the yellow is like making tortillas and cooking them fresh. But like there are people walking around with trays of food, and this guy was walking around with a stick full of shrimp. These shrimp are in skewers and they're stabbed into what, a piece of bamboo or something?
Yeah.
And they're spicy. Huge. They're huge, but they're so good. Oh my goodness. Well, if you cannot tell, we have left the mixer. I think this sign is really pretty. We're heading back to the hotel. So there is a Starbucks just up this way. Once we get to the Starbucks, we will turn right, and then we will be at our hotel. So we're pretty close. Ah, home sweet home.
Here we are!
Yeah, here we are.
Enjoying the life.
Thank you, Beth.
love you, Fred.
Okay, so we just got back from the mixer. It was a nice short walk back from the restaurant.
It was close.
Yeah, we did not walk the river walk back. It was just a really short walk on the sidewalk back to the hotel.
And not windy.
Not crowded. I can tell that the cold front has moved through. Tomorrow is supposed to be nice again, 70-ish. So that'll be nice. Tomorrow is our last day, so we are flying home tomorrow afternoon. We will not be able to stay through all of the classes. I don't know if we're gonna vlog tomorrow or not. We might not. Probably will.
We'll try.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll see what happens. But wake up tomorrow, find a place for breakfast, and then classes, and then fly home in the afternoon. You know what we never did?
What'd we never do?
We never checked in for our flights.
Oh, we can do that now.
We're gonna do that now. So we'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.